So Jenna, obviously, I know a lot of people, like thousands of people, based on the likes on your picture, saw your big announcement yesterday. But for those who maybe missed it or they're just joining us this morning, what's going on in your life, young lady?
Fran and I broke up. No,
Jenna! Jeez, you give me a heart attack.
which would be really weird timing because I'm pregnant.
Congratulations.
Baby J got a baby J.
Thanks, y'all.
Are you gonna be cool with?
Yeah.
Are you gonna be cool when Fran announces it, or when he tells people? Is it cool for him to say we're pregnant, or would you prefer him say Jenna's pregnant? Asking for him.
With the way I've been feeling, I'm sharing all of this physical pain. I'm pregnant. Yeah, no, we're pregnant. Fine. He's thrilled. He's so excited. I just no one prepared me for how terrible I was gonna feel. I mean, and I know some women are like, I feel great. No, not me. I've felt like garbage for like the last 6 weeks. It's been terrible.
Yeah,
Really?
and if you've been following the Fittish podcast, Jenna has been talking about this for the last few months while she's been trying to get pregnant because, I mean, you've been going through the ringer.
Yeah, I did IVF, and I know, when I was still on the show, I had an opportunity to freeze my eggs, and I was 35 at the time, and I thought, well, this is great. This is like a 35th birthday present to myself, and I highly recommend women do it. It was nice because I was single at the time, and I thought, I don't know. And then, of course, a couple years later, I'm in love, I meet someone, and we started struggling to get pregnant. So I don't even know if I shared that with y'all, but we tried for probably 7 months, and they say once you're over 35 that, you should try 6 months before you seek medical attention. So I've been pretty open about that. Going through IVF, I know Kelly did that with Emma Kelly, and it's a beating. I mean, women that do that are champions. I didn't really know what I was getting myself into because it's been hard. I still have another week here of some shots, and it's been rough. And then being pregnant's thrilling. The first transfer didn't work, so that was heartbreaking. And so we kind of just sucked it up and turned around and did it again because I was fortunate to have a handful of frozen embryo babies, and this one stuck. So it's been great, and it's really in there because it feels like a vampire sucking the life out of me.
And obviously, now that you're making the announcement, how far into the pregnancy are we right now? And when I say we, because we're all invested.
Yeah, I know. People always want to know. I just am into the second trimester now, so I'm kind of in that safe zone, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
When's the due date?
It's in the beginning of 2022.
Okay.
So a New Year baby.
Oh.
What?
A New Year baby.
Yeah. A little after the new year, a little into 2022. So no, we're really excited. So it's been a journey. It has definitely been a journey. But Franny's, my partner, he's really excited and he's thrilled to be a dad. So I think I'll be more excited once I start feeling better.
Yeah, I bet.
Have you started thinking about names and colleges and stuff?
Names, colleges, schools, all the things. Yeah, no, we haven't. You know what's so funny is I thought I'd be more prepared, and I've been very chill about it, surprisingly. I haven't really bought anything yet. I mean, my mom, Grandma Candy's very excited. And, my dad and stepmother here have been joking about what they want their grandpa and grandma names to be.
Yeah.
So,
That's a big deal.
What do they say?
Well, my dad wants to be, what does he want to be, like? G-Paw or something. I don't know.
Go Jeepin'.
Yeah.
But his name's Tom, so we thought Tom. But then I think the kid's gonna say whatever they want to say, right?
Right. True.
Yeah.
Sounds like the grocery store too, and some.
And my mom's name's Candy, so I think any little kid's gonna like to call someone Candy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big time.
Grandma
She's so
Candy is
sweet.
so.
Yeah.
So Jenna, are we gonna get a junior, a Jenna Junior, or a Franny Junior?
No. It's interesting because with Franz, he's from Mexico City, and there's a lot of, obviously, JC knows a lot of common family names and male names, and he doesn't care. He says it's absolutely fine. So his last name's Rizzo, so we're probably going to lean towards an R name because I like the cheesy alliteration, at least with the first one. So I don't know. We have a couple names we've been batting around, but, I've learned this from a girlfriend who you all know, and she said, don't share your baby name with anyone because people will say,
Steal.
I know that I hated a girl named that, or I had a boyfriend named that and he cheated on me. And so someone always finds a reason to hate it. But once the baby's already born and you go, here's so-and-so, no one can really hate on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then if you hate on it at that point, you're the jerk. You know? You can't be hating on a baby like that.
Like, okay, well, that's their name. So no, so we're excited, but I'm waiting for this whole rumor I hear that you start feeling great and have a lot of energy and feel really sexy
will.
and attractive.
Yeah.
You
Because
will.
I eat like bagels and cream cheese all day, and I feel terrible.
Yeah, the last trimester is the best.
Now, what do they say? They say if you're pregnant with a girl, the girl sucks the beauty out of the mom
Yes.
to come out beautiful, and then if it's a boy, he just kind of sits up top, right? So, what are we looking at here?
That's what they say. They also say if you have horrible heartburn throughout your pregnancy, the baby's really hairy.
Uh-huh. Oh, are you having horrible heartburn?
Horrible, yeah. But I mean, look at Francisco and myself. I mean, that baby's
lot of
gonna
hair.
be a little monkey, yeah.
I think JC is trying as delicately as
Are we getting a
possible.
boy or a girl, Jenna?
He has tried phrasing it so many different ways.
Right.
If JC recalls our podcast that dropped this morning, I do reveal the sex of the baby that we were having. So maybe,
Yeah.
JC, you should tease people to listen to the Finish podcast.
That's what I was getting at, Jenna. I was trying to get people to come listen to the podcast
That's what
this
it
morning.
was.
It'll drop at 10 Central this morning, and she goes more in depth with what she's been dealing with, and she does reveal the gender of the baby on this week's episode of the Finish podcast, which is what I suggest you listen to for all the news.
I told JC, and I know this will offend people, but like I'm just not a fan of gender reveals, so I just came out with it and just said it. I was like, now I don't have to do it. Here, this is what I'm having. Here you go.
Yeah, she gives it to us for free. We don't have to watch a video or anything. Just listen to a podcast. How about that one?
I'm not going to start a wildfire with like pink balloons. Yeah.
Yeah. Is Franny with you? Right there with you?
He's not. I left him in the bedroom. I have terrible service out here. I came up on the roof of
Yeah,
the
you did.
house,
Well,
and he's in the bedroom.
give him a big hug from us, and let him know that we're so happy for you guys.
And tell them to bring some Starbucks.
we miss Franny's Starbucks.
Missed that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, heck yeah.
This delivery.
Oh, heck
That
yeah.
was the best. It's like we all had a boyfriend then. It was really cool.
Aw, congratulations,
Someone-
Jenna.
Thanks, y'all. Enjoy family vacation. It looks like y'all are having a blast.
Well,
You weren't listening last break.
we had our one of our typical family vacation fights, and it's good fun.
It's all good, though.
It's all good.
It's all good now. One big
Hey, at
happy
least you got
family.
Kelly. At least you got Kelly out of the room for a bit, huh?
That's
Yeah,
right.
what we did.
And
Yeah.
I learned my lesson.
She's gonna go back into the room after what happened yesterday. That's how it goes. But Jenna, we're so happy. Enjoy being pregnant, and then I guess I'll see you next week when we do another episode of the Finish podcast. Okay.
Sounds great. Bye, everyone.
Bye, Jenna.